Hello and welcome back to my channel. aespa's new album is out very soon. I think like, what is it, 3 days or something like that? Maybe even shorter. I always lose track of these things, but we've got a pre-release to check out called Welcome to My World. They've actually done quite a handful of things. They've got a lot of track videos out, which I believe are like songs that some they've performed before but will be on this album, and that these track videos are maybe in the vein of some of the stuff that like Stray Kids does before a release, where they're snippets of the song or they're kind of mixed around. They're not like the full experience of the tracks. I do want to check those out, but the reason that we're not is because we're going to be doing a big chunk of their Hyperline concert over on Patreon, and I've been told that they perform some of these songs during that concert, the full versions, so I'm going to be first hearing it there, and then I'm sure we'll be doing all the track videos at once, because they might still be coming out, I'm not sure, but that comeback is quite soon. But this pre-release here, Welcome to My World, is out, been out for 4 days, let's check it out. I've been seeing, wait, first of all, before we start, I've also been seeing a lot of like the advertising for this with like them talking about NPCs, and everyone's actually kind of acting like NPCs in these videos, like they're part of The Sims or something. It's very strange. And I'm not sure the exact concept or direction that they're going in for this next comeback, but it sure feels like a shift. It's been a while since Girls, like it's been a long time since their last comeback, or so it feels. Yeah, the vibes just feel different for this comeback here. This is given like a... Oh wait. Feels a bit more raw. Hey baby, welcome to my world. It's a new world. 마주하는 you and me. 다른 언어 속에서 같은 힘을 가진 너와 내가 하나라고 다시 한번 느껴져. Welcome to my world. Welcome to my world. 발걸음을 따라서 꿈들은 피어나고. Like the growth on this song right now, and the way this is filmed is so different. I know them as kind of the group and like doing the SM thing of soundstage, lots of CG and like cool effects, badassery. This is just feels more mature. I like this a lot. I was gonna say, this feels like a horror movie. The melody is unsettling. Oh. It's so mysterious. Blonde Karina. Man, just like the soundscapes of this song, it's so encompassing and large. My alarm is going off. You've probably been hearing that. I didn't even know. I just felt my leg vibrating, but I couldn't tell if that was the video doing that or the phone. But anyway, there's also I guess that's the nævis that's in there. If you didn't know, I don't know what goes on with this group story. I just kind of enjoy the girls being tortured by it time and time again because it's a little strange, but I haven't watched any of like the extra videos or all that stuff, and I know they've put a lot of marketing and money into that, but it's just not something I've really engaged with all that much. So I'm sure I would know a lot more if I was up to date on that. Are they in a virtual world here? No. We always wait for that moment with their videos. We always gotta wait for it. But, you know, everything except for that part was sick. Oh my god, I loved the video, how it was kind of a bit harrowing. Really pretty and grand vibe with the song. It got very orchestral in points, but was a little, I don't know, something about it just felt like an impending doom feeling. And it was both like the expressions they were giving towards the camera and just the slow progression of the melody in this song. I'm a big fan. It's a real big switch up from what I've heard from them. And even visually, this is like a complete different change. And I'm hoping we maybe stick with this kind of style in some form for the actual title track. I don't know. What I do know is that I'm going to roll it back one more time and check this out again. I'm like just very intrigued by this musical direction. So here they're searching for her. Where are they here? It feels like they're in some kind of, I don't know, it feels Mediterranean. Sweet escape and break away to hey baby, welcome to my world. That is the stinger right there. When the bass comes in, and it feels a little evil. But it's pretty. Beautifully cinematic. But here it kind of feels like LA. Oh, God. The guitar. Onions bang. Oh, I'm so sold on this melody. And like not just their title tracks, which I have enjoyed. I've totally enjoyed them. I mean, I really liked Girls a lot. And so even some of their B-sides that were also quirky in the same way. They're very explosive and experimental. This one is less so. But it's like that doesn't even necessarily mean a bad thing. Like I love this musical direction, and it's letting their vocals, which are great, which I think sometimes get overshined by the concept and the experimentation that they do in a lot of the other songs. Here, you're just letting all of that flourish. You're letting it build, and you're really seeing how talented they are in terms of their vocal talent. Man, this is pretty hype. Like, what is that devilish look?
What a groove.
Is it all a simulation? I don't know. And here, this is why I feel like, I don't know, they have some kind of authorship of this because of, again, if I watched the videos, I would know. I would know, but I haven't. I'm so intrigued by this. It is what it is, you know? That is probably one of them or something. Is there anything at the end here? No. That's probably one of them. I never know who when they show them. Those are always obviously the low points in the videos for me because I'm like, I have a very big, I would say, love or hate now with this kind of concept. I really didn't like it from the beginning. But if you're gonna portray it in this kind of way, it's so much more interesting to me than like, we'll bring them on the last chorus into the video and they'll awkwardly dance with their, you know, really strange Uncanny Valley animation next to the girls. That I'm a real big not fan of. But this kind of thing where it's a little ambiguous and mysterious and conceptual, way more intriguing and more fun and just well executed, I think. We're apparently the technology ain't there to have them in the music videos because it looks not good. And I'd rather see the actual girls performing rather than the, you know, AI CG characters. But that's me. And I'm sure if I did watch those videos, maybe the whole story would become, and narrative would become a bit more clear to me. But we're going to be checking out their concert, as I said, the Hyperline concert over on Patreon if you're interested. And I know that a lot of the patrons who have requested that, that was kind of their in point to aespa, to where they had become to fall for them more, rather than just the songs they've checked out, but as a group as a whole and maybe the concept in general. So we'll be checking that out, as well as the comeback when it arrives and the track videos. Please join me over there on Patreon. Subscribe if you are new, like this video if you enjoyed it, and let me have it if you're a big fan of the concept. Maybe if you know a bit more and can fill me in some ways of where we're possibly headed here. I'd love to know that as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.